Yeah, reggae nice in the scene, but watch ya, it's Jamil. I wanna jam it with you.
Yo, you guys already know what it is. Right now, we're on the taco portion of this food tour that I'm talking about today. Giving you guys a rundown on kind of what the nutrition is like and what like a full day of what I eat out here in La Ciudad de Mexico. Right now, we're going to like a fire taco joint. I'm not too sure what's going to be good with it, but you know, I'll give you guys an update when we get there. I'm excited. Obviously, tacos is like one of the main things over here in Mexico. It's a huge part of their diet. And I mean, yeah, man, let's get it. Yeah, look at how clean everything is, bro. They sweep in. I showed you guys the other video when they were sanitizing the gym outside. So like they don't play, bro. Like this is not just some random off shot of, you know, the city's just dirty. Nah, this city is one of the most cleanest joints personally I've been through in South America, in my opinion. For sure it's mad dirty.
Frankfurt is dirtier than New York.
Frankfurt is dirtier than New York?
That's good.
Frankfurt is dirtier than New York, for sure?
Frankfurt is the dirtiest city I've ever been to.
And then, yo, in comparison to like out here, what have you noticed?
In terms of
cleanliness, just the overall, just the vibe out here, you know?
Genuine and clean.
Yeah. He's not lying, he's dead serious. It is very genuine and very clean out here. Now obviously we're in Condesa, which is one of the higher end areas. So I don't know what it's like outside of here. Obviously it's gonna be a lot more different. But I mean, that's what I mean when people talk about these countries and they only talk about the bad things like the killings and this and that. And I mean, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, people are getting shot, stabbed, killed, and all that. Right? You could be in the safest city in the world and there's some portion of that city where things you don't want to be walking out there at night. It's the same thing over here, right? You know, in Colombia they got a saying, they said, which essentially means, bro, like, don't put yourself in a position where you could get got and make it very easy to get got. It's the same thing everywhere you go. You gotta have your wits, you gotta be able to think critically, you have to be able to actually assess what's going on where you're at and what's the deal about the place that you're at. Nonetheless, man, 100% I agree, Mexico definitely is one of the cleanest cities I've been in South America. We're in a taco spot right now. This shit smells incredible, I ain't gonna lie. We got all types of shit over here, man. Look at that. ¿Qué tal, mi pana? ¿Cómo se llama eso? ¿Cómo se llama el restaurante?
¿Restaurante?
Sí.
El pan abanico.
El pan abanico. Es como el pollo todo cerrado.
No, está abierto, no.
Ah, okay, papi. They got it all. You see that? Cerdo, fresh.
El chasco de Mero Veracruz.
Okay, in Veracruz. Oh, wow. Muy bien, mi hermano. Hey, yo, here's the finished product. They serve it with papas, con limón, enchilada, todo, and cebolla. Shit look hella good, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, his spot is on Netflix.
Espérame.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Los gente de los güeros en la Ciudad de Mexico. You see, that's him right there. Jeez. You guys go check that out, man. My homeboy is on Netflix out here in La Ciudad de Mexico. One of the best. One of the best. We got an ice cream joint right here. See the ice cream and all that. ¿Cómo se llama aquí? Paletas? Paletas. Nieves Porque. Ice cream joint. I just picked this up from this random spot across the taco joint. Bro, I don't even really like ice cream, but this shit is fully fucking loaded. Everything. You got the wafers, the cookies, and how much we pay for this? $3. So between the taco joint, the drinks, what homie's drinking right now, I think we probably pay like $10 for everything. Crazy. Only in Mexico City. Alright, Shane, tell them what the fuck you doing right now.
When you cook salmon or any other fish, the most important thing you gotta remember, well, first you gotta wash it.
Yeah.
And then before you start seasoning, if the fisherman or market didn't take off the skin or descale the fish, make sure you do that.
And that's what you're doing right now, right?
Yes. So that when you're eating it, you don't get scales in your mouth.
Yeah.
Once that finishes in the microwave, you either get a cheesecloth or you try to get a spoon or whatever you can to try to take the water out and the moisture. Then you start deciding how you want to season it.
And y'all are talking to somebody who's lost. All right, yeah, y'all talking to somebody who's lost. How much pounds did you lose, Shane, over the last year?
168 pounds.
168 fucking pounds, bro.
Keto and CrossFit.
Keto and CrossFit. You heard it from the man himself. You see him whipping up that cauliflower rice right now. That shit gonna taste fire. And yo, Shane, how you gonna season the rice though? Cause a lot of people be wondering like, yo, I mean the cauliflower rice. How you gonna season it? People be wondering like, how do I make my shit taste good?
It all depends what your taste was like. What do you like? The whole point of this is to make dieting and eating fun.
So is what you're saying, like you gotta experiment a lot with what you're cooking to kind of figure out what you like and what you don't like?
You have to remember that cauliflower is a very bland vegetable. It's very versatile but bland. So you gotta kind of decide exactly, you know, how you want it to taste. Do you want it to taste like a stir-fry rice? Do you just want a regular white rice? Do you want it to be more, you know, it just depends what you want.
Bet. Ready for the man himself, man. You gonna spice it how he wants. But nah, what do you like? Like how you gonna spice it?
Strofa, which is a Peruvian dish, which they use fried egg, use either chicken or shrimp, green onions, what you call scallion and chive. You put in some pepper in there. You can put bell peppers if you want, but I don't. You need some soy sauce and some sesame seed oil, and of course salt. And after that, just enjoy it.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, man, that's what Shane cooking up. I'm gonna show you guys this when it's finished. We gonna flash it. I'm saying, y'all see the cauliflower right here, man. See what I'm saying? The homie mixed it with a little bit of red pepper, green pepper actually. Yeah. And that's the finished product, man. Ketogenesis, carnal. Alright, y'all about to see the finished product right now. It's the shrimp right here. Drama. Travel, you want to make sure that your health is on point. You're talking about coronavirus. The best way to battle coronavirus is not to wear a mask. That's going to help you, but the best way is to be preventative, and the best way to do that is to make sure that you're eating the right foods and make sure your immune system is really kicking. That's why we do this. That's why the fridge is stacked. You don't see no bullshit in here. You know what I'm saying? People think, oh, vacation is just going and eating a bunch of shit. Nah, bro, you got to make sure that your health is on point. You got to make sure that you're eating good food, wholesome food. And that's part of the reason I actually love this part of the world, because the food is just so fresh, right? Like this mango, like if I don't eat this mango real soon, it's gonna expire. Why are the fruits in the United States and the US, why are the fruits, how come they last for so long? You can keep a goddamn mango for 2 weeks in the US because they put so much crap in it. Over here, if you don't eat it, it's gonna go to waste, guys. So you know what I'm saying? That's why another reason I love this part of the world, because things are so fresh. I mean, the chicken is so fresh. Yesterday I cooked this chicken. I couldn't even smell it. I couldn't even smell like the smell of the chicken. You know, in the U.S. is different. In Canada is different, right? You can smell the chicken. You can feel the pain that the animal goes through, right? That's just super important, guys. I mean, like I said, we talk about coronavirus, talk about keeping your health on point. Guys, you got to make sure you're really putting in your body the right nutrients and the right things that are going to give you the ability to fight off these viruses, right? It's not about sanitizing your hand all day. That's great. You can do that. But the most important thing you can do is to make sure that your health, your actual physical well-being is on point, and food is God's gift to mankind to be able to actually do that. So I mean, this channel is really going to be about that. I'm going to be filling you guys a bit more information on how we do that, especially how to do it on the road, how to do it more effectively. And a lot of people talk about, how do I eat organic? It's a lot expensive in the United States, Canada. It's really not. And honestly, this part of the world just makes me realize a lot of that. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'll be back. We're about to go to the park. I'm going to show you guys kind of the lifestyle in the park and show you guys kind of what people do to stay fit, regardless of the fact that most of the gyms over here are closed. I'll catch you guys over there.